Hello there and welcome back to Triangle Strategy. I think I'm gonna go with Hewitt. Her ability to attack this catches my interest very much so. I'm hoping that means that anything that gets even remotely close to her gets shot.
Effort is rewarded.
And now onward to capture Avlora! At least I hope we can capture her. I kind of don't want to kill her. Oh, a new unit. Might as well recruit her.
Good grief. Just what do you hope to gain by hassling a little old lady like me?
Your food. Now hand it over, all of it, or we'll slit your throat.
You are Roselle, are you not? Like those at the source in Hyzant 30 years ago.
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet still you struggle to find peace. Isn't that so?
Shut your mouth, you hag. Just put the food down and be gone.
So I was right. I will say no more, so you had best be on your way now.
We're the ones giving orders here. Besides, we've got no choice.
So you are blind to the strength of the opponent that stands before you. That is unfortunate.
You're no ordinary old lady. Forgive us. We've had nothing to eat for days. We promise we won't do this again. Please, just spare us our lives.
Your eyes do not lie. Very well. Move along.
Thank you.
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzant, some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery. This is not the world I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. What is it? An elderly woman has come seeking an audience with you. A rare guest. Very well. Show her in. Yes, sir. I would hear your name.
You may call me Groma.
The same name as the legendary Frosty General from the Salt Iron War. You're the one they called Iron Fist, yes?
I have long since abandoned that name. After the war, I wandered the land, hoping to find a new purpose. Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days. But there may still be something this old crone can do.
Why do you come to me?
Why do you ask? Can you not trust a former general of Esfrost?
Perish the thought. My own betrothed hails from your land.
Indeed she does. And of Rosellan birth, no less, if I have heard true.
Only a fool judges a person by their origins. I would know what is in your heart.
Ha! You are just as the rumors say. My heart, indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see it end.
Then we share a common goal. Let us fight for it as one.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
Groma, the Iron Fist. A veteran versed in martial arts, counterattacks when evading a physical attack can slip deftly between foes? Well, I think I found a unit that I'm going to really like using a lot. What's your level though? Let's see. Allows you to slip past enemies and obstacles. Holy crap! I wonder how high I can get your evasion. That works. Well, that isn't good enough, unfortunately. Let's hope Avlora isn't that bad. Oh boy.
We've got you now as Frosty Curs. And we'll be taking Cordelia back with us.
So we've been caught. Prepare for a fight.
My lord, if you use the pulley, we can board their ship. But only one person can cross at a time. Careful not to get left there alone.
Indeed. We must look before we leap. We won't be able to return with the pulley, given the differing heights of our vessels.
Understood. We will save the Queen. We must.
Let's see. Holy Grip. Oh, I see. They got archers, they got Avlora. They got a lot of archers. So I have to charge in as soon as possible, but also take down. But then again, I could just back up and take down the griffins first. I'm fairly sure the archers can't reach me. Yeah, they can't reach me. I'll just lure bait in the griffins first. Let's take care of them, and then we'll take care of what's I'm about to say? Boarding the ship. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for.
At once!
Thank you for relying on this old maid. I live to serve.
Let me check what Avlora can. Where's this? Wait, what? Wait, you can't oh wait, no. Grants immunity to all status elements. Okay, never mind then. I kind of wish I had a thief to steal that from her though. But then again, you have an easier time.
As you
boarding.
command.
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
They cannot escape us on the water. We can use the pulley to board their ship, then strike General Avlora down.
Hawk Riders! Fell any who draw near! Do not let them aboard!
Cease your struggling, Avlora. This is where you breathe your last.
So the Dawn Spear still lives after all. But not for long!
Time to work.
Let's see here.
Into the shadows.
My turn.
For victory!
Choices.
The battle has only begun.
Now then.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Guess it's alright if you hurt me a little bit.
Close, but not quite.
Shall we begin? Be at ease. I can keep fighting!
Allow me.
Too slow. Strike while the iron's hot.
Indeed.
Too slow.
Yeah! This battle is won. Allow me.
Okay, that is really good.
2 ashes.
I stand ready.
I stand at the ready.
On guard!
Give me strength.
Face me if you dare!
For victory!
Did you see that? We're not done here. An honor and a privilege to serve.
You won't escape.
Leave it to see that? Leave it, yes!
Allow me. Take
That's
this.
much better.
Now what to do?
Defeat is not an option.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Much obliged.
Actually, no. They'll send you overboard, over to that side. I can't have you go there just yet.
I will crush you! Go now! Leave not a single Wolfert cur alive!
Damn it! There were more in hiding.
I'm not about to charge in like a lunatic, by the way.
Whatever it takes. Let's do this!
Delightful! General Avlora, please release Queen Cordelia. I know you are wise enough to see she is no more than a pawn of Gustadolf.
I cannot hand her over. House Wolfort will treat her no differently than the Archduke.
I swear to you we won't.
You are one of them now, Frederica. Do not expect me to hold back.
General Avlora, allow me.
Why exactly would I treat her like the Archduke when I'm completely against the way he does things, though? That seems kind of odd. Oh, interesting. So if I bait... Okay.
Looks like I'm up.
I stand ready.
And leave her to be a puppet in your hands? You're no better than the Archduke. I am a general of Frost and Queen Cordelia's sword. I shall not fall here. Flee while you have the chance!
Your orders?
Now's a horrible time. I should at least get rid of some of the archers before I charge in. That way I would have more leeway.
My turn.
Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds are healed.
I needed that.
Forward!
Now what to do?
Good grief.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Face me if you dare.
Time to take action.
You've got this!
You have my thanks.
Allow me.
I stand ready.
My turn.
Charge!
Choices.
Allow me.
My turn. Shall we begin?
Be at ease. Yes, this will do.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
They won't go down easy.
Let me show you what I've learned.
With the power.
We can win this!
Looks like I'm up. There. With years comes wisdom.
Time to take action.
We can do
I
this!
can do it!
I stand ready. I am your shield.
Mother. My turn.
My turn. You won't escape. Suffer.
My turn.
Here! Much appreciated.
Let's play.
I shall do what I can.
For one and all.
My apologies.
I cannot give up.
Ah! Yeah, victory is ours!
Defeat is not an option.
perish.
My turn.
I fight for peace.
Allow me.
I'll take it from here.
We can do this.
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
I stand ready.
Face me if you dare.
Charge!
Shall we begin?
This is what I do.
Much obliged.
Choices, choices. Now then.
From where shall we strike?
Allow me.
Now then.
My turn.
At your command.
I'll take it from here. This is far from over.
Well done.
Oh, I literally have to walk there myself. That would have been nice to know earlier, you know? It actually doesn't make this too bad then. I thought I could only literally go one at a time.
For victory!
So screw me, apparently.
Aye.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
Well done.
My growth is plain to see.
Shall we dance?
Wow. Wow, that's ridiculously useful. Also really freaking dumb, now that I think about it.
You'll get this battle is won.
Now then.
Forward!
That hit the mark.
My turn.
I fight for peace.
Allow me.
Indeed.
What?
Victory is within reach. This is the end.
Whatever it takes.
Let's do this!
Well done!
Are you in need?
For victory! My lance, yes!
My turn. Try as you might, you will never take Queen Cordelia from me!
Come, Avlora. Let's settle this once and for all. Do not falter! This is our chance to strike down their general!
I do not leave survivors.
Ouch. That's actually pretty painful.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
I'm planning on a long, long life.
Now then. I don't pull my punches. I have failed.
You happen to dodging really well.
Allow me.
Now what to do? You won't know up from down.
Take this!
From where shall we strike?
I'll make this. That hit the mark.
Let me show you what I've learned.
But before that,
Burn!
enjoy.
From where shall we strike?
Thought you had me. Ha ha!
We must tread carefully. You will. Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
My time has come.
I shall protect you.
Now then.
There. Ah! What have we here?
Are you
Strike while the iron's hot.
joking? You're still standing.
You're finished.
I will crush you! You were
I
no
was
match
hoping-
for me. Weakling.
I was hoping you would pay
It's not over
attention
yet.
to... What was your name again? To Milo. Damn. A shame. Oh well.
Away with you!
Oh! That works.
Cool heads shall prevail.
A 2-for-1 deal on dead enemy. That's always good for me.
Make the most of this.
I'm a fool.
Darkness engulfs you. Let's play. Take this.
Oh come on, you're blinded. How did you hit?
Hey! My turn. Ow! Hey!
From where shall we strike?
How the hell did you survive? That's impressive.
I'll make this quick. Aim for the general. Hold nothing back. Avlora, prepare to die.
Come, Wolfort! I shall grant you all a swift end.
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call!
At your command.
Over here!
Just for you.
Painful, wasn't it?
Strike while the iron's hot.
You've left yourself open.
Looks like I'm up. Time to end this.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Thank you.
Sheer go. Take that!
My turn. You'll be nothing but a blood stain upon my blade.
Not another step. I will fight to my last breath. Here goes.
I needed that.
How's this?
I'm a fool.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Cool heads shall prevail. This is what I do.
Thank you.
Whatever it takes. I'll hold fast
Our
here.
victory is assured.
I fight on. I won't stand for it!
Forward!
Taste my shield! My work bears fruit.
Now then.
Too slow! Charge! Brace yourself!
Just for you. I've never felt better.
Not bad. Let me put you
Can't
out of
be.
your misery.
Not another step.
Allow me!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Well done.
Stronger than you look.
Back at you!
Ow!
I stand ready.
Holy crap, that hurts!
Whatever it takes. This is far
I can
from
do
over.
it.
The situation is grim.
It is, isn't it?
Parry!
I have failed you.
Oh, obsidian. Nice. That actually was at all. But holy shit, Avlora hits like a truck. I think I know all the bosses do.
We have taken your ship. It ends here, Avlora.
I am sorry, my queen. Being overtaken by these traitors and failing to protect you is my life's greatest failure.
General Avlora.
You dare call us traitors? You invaded Glenbrook under the premise of peace.
If not traitors, then how about Hyzantian dogs?
Every dog has its day, and this one shall be mine.
Please stop, Maxwell.
Stand back, Cordelia.
You're not Maxwell.
What?
There's no mistaking it. Roland!
I see now. Oh, how I wish I could tell Gustadolf.
Stop, Roland!
I am sorry for all the pain I have caused you, Cordelia. But I will free you from this villain by my own hand.
No, Roland! General Avlora is...
Cordelia! But why?
General Avlora protected me.
Queen Cordelia!
Run, Avlora.
Your Majesty, forgive me.
Find her. She won't get far with those wounds.
Queen Cordelia! Gila, she needs a healer.
Cordelia? Cordelia!
The Frosty general takes Cordelia and flees on a warship, but Wolffort gives chase, and Avlora throws herself into the Nozelia River. Some of the remaining Frosty soldiers fight tooth and nail to keep their hold on the city, but are eventually bested by the Hyzantian army. Though Glenbrook has taken more damage than anticipated, her people are safe, and House Wolffort breathes a sigh of relief to see their plan fulfilled.
Though the Crown City has been reclaimed, Cordelia suffers grave injuries from shielding Avlora. Also, damn it, Roland, could it really hurt you to just stop and not immediately get angry at everything for once?
It looks like she's overcome the worst of it. Once she wakes up, she should be fine.
I'm honestly surprised.
Thank you, Minister Lila. She would not have made it without you.
Glenbrook was our ally during the fight against Frost. You need not thank me, Prince. My apologies. I suppose I should call you King Roland now.
No. My enthronement has yet to be announced.
I see. I shall take my leave.
Thank goodness. But why, Cordelia? Why did you shield our enemy?
You know, we could have captured Avlora alive. It would have made sure she wouldn't be able to fight back ever again. Or at least stall it long enough anyway.
Overwhelmed by the forces of House Wolffort, Frost's troops are scattered and driven from the Crown City. Glenbrook, at last, is free. Several days after this fateful battle, Queen Cordelia announces her intent to abdicate the throne and make way for another. Roland Glenbrook, his face no longer hidden from the world, will take his rightful place at the seat of power. With the prince's friends having only just finished grieving his death, and his enemies having only just finished toasting to it, this news shocks the foundations not only of Glenbrook, but of Nozelia itself. By routing Frost's forces and leaving the city unscathed, House Wolffort displays their martial prowess and their loyalty to their liege. The prince becomes king and condemns the schemes of Gustadolf, making known Frost's plot to usurp the throne. However, the people's reaction to this news is not quite a chorus of approval. It is plain that the ravages of war and the shame of subjugation have left an indelible mark on the once prosperous nation. Although the battle for Glenbrook is behind them, Serenoa and the rest of the city's liberators must make ready for a struggle of an entirely different sort.
Glory shall find you. I don't know, Serenoa deserves a shit ton of glory. The amount of miracles he's pulled off.
Congratulations on returning to your rightful throne, King Roland.
Ah, you've returned. My friend, a word.
Yes.
I am honored to have had you by my side on this journey. To be able to call you friend.
As am I, Roland.
Your Majesty, representatives from Hyzant have arrived.
We shan't make undue demands of your time, King Roland. We've simply come to say farewell.
Without your aid, my people would still be under Frost's iron rule. Glenbrook owes you a debt of gratitude.
Consider the debt paid. The knowledge we gleaned of Elfric's capabilities was more than worth our troubles.
Indeed, it surpassed my every expectation. The Holy One is sure to be pleased with the results.
Your Majesty, can we trust you to lift the embargo and keep Frost subdued?
Of course. Lord Wolfort has promised his full cooperation in that regard.
Your Majesty, lest you misunderstand your friend's position, allow me to make one matter abundantly clear. Minister Serenoa is of the Saintly Seven. He is not to serve at your whims, but by the grace of the Hierophant.
I understand, but he is also a Lord of Glenbrook. More importantly, he is my friend. As such, I would ask for his assistance in the days ahead, as I have in days past.
Your Majesty, it is plain that the friendship between you two runs deep. However, the rules of politics are old and immutable.
And what does the Lord himself think of his new position?
Of course, I am grateful for the honor Hyzant has bestowed upon me. I will do all in my power to serve both the Hierophant and King Roland with all faithfulness.
In other words, the Hierophant does not have your full loyalty.
Well,
Glenbrook and Hyzant are to be two nations united in purpose. Surely it is reasonable that Lord Serenoa acts in service to both? Perhaps King Roland and the Hierophant should discuss my lord's role together.
You are right, of course. It is not our place to assume the goddess's intent.
Very well. I hope to meet with the Holy One as soon as my duties allow. I expect busy days ahead for you, Serenoa. Be prepared.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
Milo shall stay in Glenbrook for the time being. If there is aught she can assist you with, consider her at your complete disposal. Remember, Milo, that you are the symbol of friendship between our two nations.
But of course, I live to serve, Minister.
Could I ask for a trade? I think I'd prefer Minister Lila. I mean, you're giving me the choice of a snake or anything else. I'm pretty sure I'll choose... Actually, no. There are things far worse than snakes. You're giving me the choice between what really horrible thing that no one would choose. No, not garbage, because she is actually pretty adept and skilled in what she does. So she's not garbage. Alright, you're having me choose between a traitorous but skilled person and anyone else. And I'm pretty sure I'd even pick an incompetent person over a treacherous skilled one, if I'm going to be honest.
And with that, we shall take our leave.
May we meet again soon.
They leave us with a spy. It seems we still haven't won their trust entirely.
Whatever secrets they uncover will only attest to our commitment to the friendship between us.
Still, their actions speak volumes. Their aid has not come without expectation of just recompense. Already they seek to make Lord Serenoa their puppet.
But we need Hyzant's aid to crush Esfrost.
By the same token, we cannot resist Hyzant without Esfrost's might. And once Esfrost is laid low, Glenbrook will have served its purpose. What then would stop Hyzant from tightening their grip?
Just as they did with the Rosal. The injustice I saw at the source is not something I'll soon forget. If you require proof of Hyzant's true nature, you need only remember.
I know. This country is my home. Built by my father and the kings before him. Safeguarded by my sister and generations of my forebears. I will rebuild it. Restore its glory and its pride. We will not be treated as dogs at the end of a leash.
For now, we must look within. Only after that work is done should we look without.
So, the Crown City has fallen. I see. And what of General Avlora?
She fell into the Norzelia River and has not been seen since.
And my siblings, Thalos and Erica?
They died, fighting bravely in battle. My condolences, Your Grace.
I understand. I have fewer pieces on the board than ever now.
Pieces? Really is true what they say about him?
It seems I was wrong to think that Hyzant would remain idle. Or was my more grievous error to be taken in by the prince's false death? Regardless, I was a fool to show House Wolford any mercy.
Your Grace, reports from the battlefield tell of an unknown weapon being brought to bear against our forces.
Oh? Continue.
A purple explosion was seen when the bridge to Castle Whiteholm collapsed.
That bridge has weathered the elements for untold generations. We mustn't allow Hyzant to think they've won the upper hand. I intend to answer their weapon with one of my own.
After retaking Whiteholm Castle, Roland assumes the throne. Joy over the return of the line of Glenbrook sweeps the kingdom. Yet not everyone is quick to welcome Roland back with open arms. Life under Frosty rule treated them well, and they suspect him to be naught but a figurehead of a puppet regime. Roland's absence, it seems, made room for discord among his subjects to flourish.
There you are, Your Majesty.
Ah, Huette.
Pray, do not sound so dismal. Now that we have retaken Whiteholm Castle, you are Glenbrook's rightful king. We've an entire kingdom to rebuild out of the ruins of war. Patriot and the others have been demanding utmost haste.
I understand that, I do. But... oh, Cordelia. If I should lose you too, I
know you have suffered many hardships, but pray, do not let yourself succumb to despair. Me, our comrades, your people, all of us are eagerly awaiting the era of peace our new king will bring.
King, eh? My father never once let his emotions overcome him. Not even the day my mother died. I had every intention of following his stoic example, but...
Majesty, I bring word from the infirmary.
Is it Cordelia? Pray tell me she is all right.
She is indeed recovering apace, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank the stars.
It seems she has something to discuss with you all, if you will hear her out.
Of course. Tell her we'll speak in the garden, but only if it will not tax her overmuch.
Yes, sire.
Huette, fetch Serenoa and the rest. Tell them to come to the garden as soon as they are able.
'Twould be my pleasure.
What is it? You're smiling.
It's only... I thought it would be some time yet before I saw you look so at ease. I'll return shortly with the others.
Cordelia, you returned to me after so long. But slow and steady is the path to recovery. Yes, there is no rush. So that is what happened in my absence.
Yes. Gustadolf was a clever ruler. After the invasion, Patriot and his royalists cozied up to Esfrost in order to protect themselves. Gustadolf used them to his every advantage. He stripped them of their privileges and left them nothing but their governing responsibilities. I don't think Patriot much cared for that, but it did ensure everything continued smoothly, without interrupting the people's lives.
Now I understand why there was little unrest after the occupation began.
A clean, effective takeover by a well-seasoned commander.
But all the while, he was preparing to face the next conflict.
Wait, does he intend to march on Hyzant next?
I believe so. I wish I could be more specific. But the Goddess's shield cannot protect the Holy State's capital from Esfrost. Not anymore. He said it will all be over once the death knell is ready.
What is this death knell?
A new weapon born from the coupling of his frosty ironworking and explosive projectiles. Thalas claimed it is powerful enough to break through the Goddess's shield.
To think Esfrost is capable of creating such a monstrosity.
So much for their reign of peace. Taking over Glenbrook was only the first move in a bigger gambit to seize the source.
I am disturbed to learn of Gustadolf's plan. But rebuilding our capital must take priority.
Very well. We should investigate the extent of the damage and discuss how best to proceed from there. House Wolfort will lend whatever aid you need.
Thank you, Serenoa. But since you are one of their saintly 7 now, I'd ask you to keep an eye on Hyzant as well.
Cordelia? Apologies. A brief spell of dizziness.
I have been looking everywhere for you, Your Highness.
Patriot.
I do not recall giving you leave of the infirmary. Your injuries are still healing. Would you undo all the trouble I went through to get you the best of care? Pray, return to the infirmary at once.
It wouldn't do to push yourself, Cordelia. Rest now. Leave everything to me.
All right.
We got a pretty good understanding of the damage in the capital, my lord. It's a tad more than we were expecting.
I see. Then we must make haste with repairs. Let's report this to Hyzant and see what aid they can give us. Was there anything of note besides damage?
There ain't an easy way of putting this, but not everyone's exactly pleased to hear Prince Roland's returned. Esfrost exempted Glenbrook's subjects from the salt tax. Likely a bid to get in everyone's good graces. And a damn good one at that. But more than that, the so-called freedom Gustadolf brought to the kingdom seems to have made a splash. He threw out the old ways and made it so anyone could better their lot in life depending on their ability, instead of their birthright.
Just as in Esfrost.
Then the people must have looked quite favorably upon Gustadolf's rule.
I wager folks ain't too pleased to see us, since they figure it means things will go back to how they used to be.
Roland surmised as much. We must do something to show the people his is a return worth celebrating.
Anna, have you looked into the state of affairs in the castle?
Yes. The head of the Royalists, Minister Patriot, is extending his influence. He made quite the name for himself, even under Gustadolf. Though he seems eager enough to support King Roland, he was just as eager to serve the Archduke. I do not believe we can trust him.
Distinguished members of House Wolford, how hard you are all working to rebuild our capital. What a delightful thing to see.
Minister, you do us a great honor visiting us out of all the many other responsibilities that must vie for your attention.
Oh, come now, do not think yourself so insignificant. The entire kingdom owes you its thanks, myself included, of course. We are so grateful for House Wolford's aid, even though you now serve a different master.
We are only doing what any of King Roland's loyal vassals would.
Speaking of the king, I'm afraid we've a bit of a problem. His Majesty seems to be entertaining thoughts of retaliating against Esfrost. But the people have had their fill of war, and I'm sure you're already aware the people look upon the royal line with disfavor. I only beg you take every care going forward.
A warning.
Even so, there is naught we can do but focus on rebuilding.
Indeed. Let us return to the king and apprise him of our progress.
I would walk the city with Sheila a bit longer and speak with the people.
As you wish. But this is not the capital you knew. Be careful, my love.
Holy crap, that's a lot of character stories. I have no trust in Patriarch. I say just disband the consortium. You don't need them. They're pretty much how do you call it? I mean, from an economic standpoint, I suppose they still serve a function, but considering how quickly they change sides, not to mention the fact that, well, let's just say Patriarch is a pretty corrupt piece of shit, so... Okay, maybe not disband the consortium. Let's kick Patriarch out and replace him with Julio. How about that? But anyway, I'm running a bit over the time limit, which I don't really mind. It's nice having all that story, and it's nice that there's more to come. Normally I go to the encampment first just to check what's new, but yeah. unfortunately, I have to end it here. So thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Triangle Strategy. I sincerely hope you will consider giving me your viewership again in the future sometime. And with I'm surprised Cordelia lived. Usually this is one of those scenes where it goes all tragic and becomes something that spurs a character to madness. I thought for a moment that it was gonna go down that path, that Roland was gonna go insane and, well, Serenova would have to put him down. But anyway, I suppose it's a good thing they went that way. It would go way too morbid for my liking. I mean, I wouldn't really mind, but I would rather avoid having to kill my own friends in real life, you know? So that kind of reflects in in how I play video games too. But anyway, with that as our record ending note, I bid you all fun. Bye!